Kia ora, I'm Kiri Joy Wallace. I'm a researcher at the University of Waikato, Te Whare Wānanga o Waikato, and I study ecology and biodiversity. Biodiversity is declining around the world. Unfortunately, Aotearoa is no exception to this. However, we can rebuild native biodiversity. We can bring back our native ecosystems. My research centers on restoring biodiversity where people live and where they work. So I focus a lot on urban centers and places like farmland as well. My mahi with the People, Cities and Nature research program lets me work at more of a local scale, leading a team to look at biodiversity in restored urban forests and seeing how those areas are growing and how they're thriving. My work with the Eco-Index research program allows me to take the national scale approach, and we use satellite imagery using artificial intelligence to plan for restoration on a larger scale. So between these two complementary scales, I really get to see from the grassroots, literally, where there's little tiny seedlings popping up, the next generation of the ngahere, and the broader scale of where we can place an entire forest or entire wetland in order to foster more biodiversity right next to where people live, to benefit people and to benefit nature as well. The research that I do reaches beyond just the shores of Aotearoa. We also have some impacts and relationships internationally. We work with the United Nations Biodiversity Lab to hone our digital tools, and the Stockholm Resilience Center to look at where we can put back blue-green infrastructure to protect ourselves against future disasters. I get to really enjoy seeing change for the better across all of our whenua around the country, and I find it really exciting to be part of this mahi.